Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to share a new concept. The concept which you have to understand in C programming language. So the topic of today's program is to write a program for calculating the area and perimeter of a rectangle where user will provide the input of length and width of the rectangle. So the concept is clear that at first the user will provide the length and the width of the rectangle, and according to that it will calculate the program which will write. It will calculate what? It will calculate the perimeter as well as the area of the rectangle, which is very much important, right? So we will start the program. So at first we will write hash include stdio.h, which is the standard input output library. After that we will go to the int main, and then we will start the second bracket. That means the program or the compiler will start to read the code from here. Okay, so at first we have to take the input from the user. So we will write, what we will write? We will write printf, then what? Then enter the length of the rectangle. Okay, this is the thing. So enter the length of the rectangle in, you can say, in meters. So this is the thing. So we'll go to the next line. Next line we will fetch it. So we will go to percentage d. Okay, then we will get the address. So we have to save it in a variable, right? So let's say we are saving it in a variable a. So we are taking an integer value of a. Okay, so we also have to take another integer value b for width. So the first thing is done. Now we will go to printf. Again we will write enter the width of the rectangle in meters. Okay, similarly we have to fetch it, right? So for that we will writing scanf percentage d, then we will give the address of the variable. So we are doing that. So this is the first thing. First two things we have to do. We will take the input from the user. Now we will go to the main code. So we are taking another variable, which is, suppose it is rectangle. This time it is rectangle, not suppose. So we are taking three variables. So rectangle, no, let's make it very, not it is becoming complex. So let's say it's area, and another one is what? Another one is, can you guess? Yes, it is width. No, it is not width. The first one we have to calculate is the area, then the perimeter. So okay, now this time we are calculating the area. So area will become what? Area will become a into b, and the perimeter will become what? 2 into a plus b. Okay, so this is the way. Now what we can write, which is printf, then we'll get the answer. The area of the rectangle is what? The area of the rectangle is what? Can you say about it? Obviously it is becoming area. Okay, so we have written that. So we're writing percentage t here because we have to read it, right? So we are writing that. The similar way we are going to write the, this time it is area, the length is not, the perimeter of the rectangle is percentage t, then we will write it for perimeter. Okay, so this is, I think this is understandable. Now we are writing return 0. Okay, so this is the case. We can understand that the way we have to write it. Now, is the program correct? Is there any doubt? Look, the first thing we have done that is the input have to be taken from the user, and then we are given the formula of area and the formula perimeter. After that we want to print the output. That is the game. So let's check that our program is okay or not. So we are compiling and running it. So let's just save it. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, there is something wrong. Yes, like 2, you just cannot write like that. You have to give that, because into sign is needed here in the code. Okay, so we have running that. Yes, it is coming. So enter the length of the rectangle in meters. Let's say it is what will say length is 20 meter, and width is obviously let's say 10. Let's see, the area of the rectangle is 200. That means 200 meter we have to write, like, and the perimeter of the rectangle is 60. Can you understand anything about it? 60 means 2, 20 plus 10, 30, and into 2. That means it's becoming 60. But this is not the way you want to see your output, right? For that, what we have to change it, like we have to do the this, and after that we'll make colon for that, and we'll write meters, and the similar way we can write meters. And let's check again. So we have to modify it according to that. That is not possible in the first day. You will do all the programs in the right way, but you have to modify your program. Look, the area of the rectangle is 200 meters, the perimeter of the rectangle is 60 meters. So this is a way of looking the output, because the user want easy access. That means it will become easier, right? Look, this time when we are reading the output, it becoming easy for us, but the previous one was not that easy for the reader. So that's why we have to make program in such a way that the user will see the output in a very interactive way, not very hectic way, right? So that is the way we can do that. So this is a program. Thank you so much.